Good morning. Welcome back here live from Redham House in Constantia. Game 2 of Day 4 of the LMS World Champs. We've got MASAGAMY, the defending champs, bowling first here. Normally in their blue, but in their chain strip in the red and maroon today. BSA Blitz out there. They won the toss, elected to bat. MASAGAMY have got the slip in. They've taken the power play. Gideon Vasaki, ball in hand. As we look at the record there, MASAGAMY, 428 matches of LMS. They've won 262 of those. As we said, reigning world champs. They've won 5 on the trot, ranked 3 in the world, 1 in the country. Oh, and that's Vasaki slips, sprays it down leg. And that's 5 wides to start. So not the start they would have wanted there. So Adrian Kikto, he'll be happy. The left-hander gets a nice sider and some free runs for the team. Causing havoc with our scorecard. That 5 down leg side. It says projected score from here -5. And another wide. So Vasaki just wants to tighten up here. Got Jondre Johnson in there at first, or he's probably a bit wide. Second slip, I think. Gideon bowling in a good clip here. That one's run away to third man. First runs off the bat. They've done away with the slip now. Imagine Vasaki with that front on action, probably shaping the ball into the right-handers and away from the lefties. So that's why they had the slip in there, trying to get that outside edge on the drive. Good hard lengths there from Vasaki, as I'm joined back in the box by our main man, Ross Kaywood. Roscoe, welcome back in.
Thanks, Simon. Just doing the man of the match with Joburg Jets, EJ Finneycoke. He's very happy with his nomination.
Leg bite.
So, Simon, interesting to see what team the MASAGAMY have gone with here.
Yeah, they've got Jondre Johnson out there, I can see. Justin Gamble's there. They've got Beloyi, the seamer they've brought in today. Rian van der Merwe looks like he's playing. Peter Boyson out there, long off, I think. And Van Tonda here at deep square leg, so I think that's the side. I'm not sure who the wicket keeper is.
So, 1 over down. BSA Blitz 10 for naught.
Now it is going to be Peter Boyson. First time we've seen him this week, Ross.
I think he's recently played for the SA over 40s. The triangular against Zimbabwe. Captained by a very good friend of mine and Wayne's, Warren Dugmore.
Do you know how they got on?
I'm not sure. I watched a bit of the first game. I think they won the first game. I think they were a strong team. I think they probably did win the tournament. Stand to be corrected. Yeah. They beat Namibia in the final. Oh, yeah. Jeez, Peter Boyson getting it through nicely.
Oh, he's a big, tall man. He's got long levers. Just getting through the crease well there.
Just hearing also my earpiece that the SA Masters team have played Australia here at Redham House.
Well, it might be a wide, shaping away. Good ground covered there by the wicket keeper. It might be Gerald Pike, I think, the wicket keeper actually.
Peter Boyson, a tall man. Be great to see a slip catch here, wouldn't it, Simon? Don't often see that in last man stands.
Last time I saw one was in India. Heard Bjorn Briggs retelling that story about how he took that screamer slip. So Boyson, nice start here from him. Just taking the power play here, so they've got 4 on the offside. It's a deep point, the slip, third man, and long off. And they've got Rian van der Merwe at long on, and Van Tonder fine legs.
Oof, it's well bowled.
Yeah, good shape there from Boyson, and good discipline as well. There's nobody square of the wicket on the leg side, so he can't afford to get straight. Hard lengths outside off stump are the order of the day here. Try and get the nick or the run down to third man. Goes full though.
Oof. Bit of aggression there from Peter Boyson, telling the batsman to get back in his crease.
Yeah, I don't mind it. He doesn't want to get that wrong, because if that doesn't get stopped by the keeper, it's 4 overthrows. So projected score 133 at the moment. Only early days though. Oh, this one's clipped in the gap. A lot of work to do for Van der Merwe. Be at least 2. I'll settle there. And second over done now, Roscoe. 14 for naught. This wicket playing superbly. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, it's an absolute belter. We saw from the first game. It's a great contest between bat and balls. What you want to see at every wicket. So the MASAGAMY going with change of bowler with Baloyi. Also been on a few tours with last man stands this year. Was it the World Champs in Cape Town 2022 in India in March this year. So the standard field jab, 3-3 no power play. Good start there. Good little nudge down there by Tita Kutsa for a single. So Adrian Keat on strike. He's 11 off 7. Oh, it's a quick bouncer there by Baloyi. Adrian Keat getting out the way. That's one for the over though. Good bowling this Baloyi. Generating some serious wheels here. Okay, then he follows up with the wide. 5 wides. Just lost his head there for a second. Bit of an adrenaline rush there. Blood to the head. Oh. Used to keep cool, calm and composed. Because it's been a good start to his over.
Oh, bit of rush of blood there from the big quick. Bowled one good bumper and tried to go again and didn't execute it.
That's better. It's nicked him inside edge. He hasn't been given out.
He's standing there.
Standing.
Umpire's not giving it. Batsman's not walked. Keeper and bowler were hugging in the middle. Surprised the batsman didn't run for an overthrow there.
He almost thought it was a dead cert. Be interesting to see this replay.
Yeah, I think just off the top of the pad. Top of the pad, I think.
Yep, good call there by the umpire.
It was quite late on it, so. Gee, if I was a batsman, you could have run 2 there while they were off having a cuddle, celebrating. Bloy's bowling quickly here, Ross. Nico Bloy. So he's been hitting the gym since we've seen him last in India. Big, strong man. Oh, that's a peach as well.
That's very well bowled.
Seriously squared him up there. Can't do much about that as a batsman. Just plays down the line, just goes away from him. Oof. Fair bowled.
Too good. So it's a good start this from Beloy.
Nice shot there. Just one though. MASAGAMY been a little bit loose with the ball, but they've generally put it in the right area.
So interesting strategy, giving bowlers their 1 over spells.
It's something they used last year as well. Rolling, they had Big Gilly and Peter Boyson and Johan Free bowling 1 over, 1 over, 1 over like this. So it's something they've done often, just rolling the fast bowlers through. I think, the guys don't have to loosen up every time, and B, just something different for the batsman to look at. Oh, that's a peach, that one as well. Jesus, that's a good ball.
It's really well bowled there by Gideon Fasaki. Oh.
No, I don't know. The way they stood, they looked like they were very confident that was a nick, but initially it was like half an appeal, so not too sure. So wide delivery there. See, Vasaki's got the Van Biljon on his back, but of course Marco Van Biljon not available for this tournament. He's been called up to the Gauteng Lions, Roscoe. So Vasaki, good bowler, takes his place. That one down leg. A little bit loose here. MASAGAMY, just the seam is just a few wides. Seen 2 of them fly away to the boundary. Hasn't been a load of runs off the bat. 26 for naught. So 153 the projected score, but a lot of that in extras at the moment. Clapped out to the offside.
Something you often see in the amateur game, Simon, is bowlers not able to build consistent pressure, start with the peach, and then they'll bowl a few wides, just release the pressure. Key would be just to keep the pressure on.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this one's worked away again for 1. I mean, your Jaffa that you bowl kind of doesn't mean much if the next one is 3 runs. if you're bowling back to back, it just makes the batsman, they've got to make the play then.
Absolutely.
Especially in LMS where you get the 3 runs for the second wide of the over. So off this over, there's already been 6, and they've only had to hit the ball twice for a single. Oh, that's another peach. So
start to the peach, end with the peach. So 28 after 4. I think the BSA Blitz will be reasonably happy with the start against this powerful MASAGAMY team.
Yeah, definitely. If you get 150 on the board, that's something there. Put the pressure on. See if MASAGAMY make a few errors. We've got a lot of batsmen in their lineup, but put them under pressure. See what happens. Bloy, don't think noted with the bat, and haven't seen much of Vasaki with the bat, so it might not be as strong as normal, batting all the way down to 8. There's no Johan Faree playing today. He's
Have you seen Big D today?
Yeah, he's just down. I can hear him talking. I was just down here having a look. Someone's run away to third man again. Bloy will come round and mop up. Throw comes in. Oh, geez.
It's a gun arm that
Yeah.
from Bloy.
I thought I was going over the wicketkeeper's head there, but thankfully Peter Boyson was backing up. Be tough ass to throw it over Peter Boyson's head. Oh, and again.
Peach. Getting prodigious swing here.
Look at that. Stands it up and just playing down, just shaping away. He's playing down the wrong line there. So well bowled, Peter Boyson. Just one off the over so far, first 2 deliveries. Oh. Hope he's okay there. Just had a little stretch of something then.
Whenever I see that, I can't but help think that it's the man cad warning.
That one's cut back, I think. They're bowling nicely here. This is what Bloy and Vasaki need to do. Take a page out of Boyson's book. Just keep banging that spot. That's gone again, but that one's just nipped in and then shaped away as it went past down to the keeper. Look at that. Hit the deck. Nips in off the seam. Cuts him in half.
BSA Blitz here. Finding it tough going.
Ooh, wide. It's close, but probably fair. Keeper took that with the swing well outside the wide line, so don't think Boyson 100% agrees with the call, or maybe just disappointed in himself for giving up the freebie. Pushed into the offside.
So, after 5 overs, 30 for naught. Adrian Keat, 19 of 12. Dieter Kotzer struggling a bit, 10 of 17. Bloy is going to bowl his second over. Pretty tidy first over, other than those 5 wides, just 8 from it. Generated some good gas, a very good bouncer. It's a new look MASAGAMY today in their away kits. Normally used to see them in their traditional blue uniform. Oh, it's well bowled. Good start this by Bloy. He looks fired up. Spring in the step. playing for this huge franchise, MASAGAMY. Current world champions. Big reputation on and off the field. Oh, it's a good looking shot there by Adrian Keats. 4 runs, back with a square. A welcome boundary for the boys from Cape Town, the BSA Blitz.
Yeah, it's a bit too straight there from Bloy. He's getting it through with it. Oh, a bit too wide, sorry.
Yes, I was about to say.
Yeah, he's getting it through at a good clip, but pace to work with for Keat. A good comeback. We're looking forward to seeing Justin Gamble bowl on this wicket, Ross.
Yep. Another left arm
very
spinner.
good left arm spinner.
Yep, he's also a good batter.
And tucked into leg, just be one. We didn't pick Gamble as a left arm spinner. He's a solid fella.
Yep. Spends a lot of time in the gym, it seems. Oh, it's well bowled.
Very well bowled. I think he also does a bit of, well, I don't want to say amateur because he's in good nick, but amateur bodybuilding competitions.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I think so.
So 6 overs complete, 36 for naught. Adrian Keith, 24, 15. Dieter Kotze, 11 off 19. One feels BSA Blitz is just going to have to up the ante here.
Yeah, they've started brightly, but it's about 6 and over at the moment. And 6 or 5 dot balls in the last 10 deliveries, only the one boundary.
So Gideon Fasahi into his 3rd over, 15 from his first 2.
Haven't scored many runs off the bat off Gideon, but a few wides. This one's a nice straight bat from Keat, punched out to long off.
Bat on ball. Good cricket shot there. For a single by Dieter Kotze.
Really good here from Vasaki. $115 now the projected score. Keats 25 or 17, but Dietrich at the other end just finding a little bit hard to get going. 12 off 20. Oh, and another dot.
So building on dots here. Oh, the MASAGAMY.
Good thing for Blitz though is no wickets gone down yet, Ross, so they're keeping their resources intact. Just trying to see off this trio of seamers. Got Van Tonda who bowls off spin and Gamble who bowls the left arm spin to come in the back half. Think they'll probably bowl from about, let's see, 1 over of spin maybe at this end. I reckon Gamble or Van Tonda will bowl the 10th over.
So I tell you what's going to be another good game. Will be a local derby in well, a local Johannesburg derby in Cape Town. The Global Jets against MASAGAMY, game 3.
That will be a good game. That's going to decide who tops this group.
Yep.
Assuming, obviously, don't take anything away for BSA Blitz, that MASAGAMY win this match. They're favourites, but anything can happen. So it'll be a big game. And slapped out to cover. They're looking for 2.
Ooh,
They're probably good. I think MASAGAMY are a different class of fielders compared to some of the other sides.
Now, Ruan van Tonda's got a gun arm. Wouldn't be wanting to test that. He also hits a long ball. The ball's disappeared over the school the other day.
Good delivery from Bloy.
Tell you what, Simon, I do enjoy the pool stages, but the knockouts are going to be a different level of entertainment for everyone involved. The pressure of playing knockout cricket is going to be entertainment for all involved.
Yeah, just tightens the teams up as well. Any perceived differences just in the knockout stages when things tighten up, just everything gets a bit closer.
Pressure does funny things to people.
Good encouragement coming there from Johan Faree, going around the boundary. So that's Laka Baloy. I think that means it's good.
Laka means nice.
Very nice.
So great energy there from Baloy, fielding for his own bowling. Energy is an infectious thing, like drop catches, Simon.
Yeah, drop catches. Thankfully, not too many teams have been contagious with it today, but seen a few shockers in the previous stages. A lot of guys just misjudging the wind, especially here at Redham.
So 8 overs finished, 42 for naught. Adrian Keith, 26 of 22. Tita Kotsa, 14 of 22. Baloy, good spell so far, 3 overs, 0 for 17. His last 10 balls have been pretty quiet for the BSA Blitz. These guys are in now. They're going to have to put their foot on the accelerator. Get in for Sahi. The ball is 4th over, be pretty tidy, just 17 off it. See the beautiful mountain in the background here at the foothills, Constantia. Oh, it's a great shot there by Adrian Keat. Slashed away, backward point, 4 runs all the way.
He loves that cut shot. That's 2 through that gap now. Just a little bit of width there from Vasaki, and Keat just places it. Don't need to run for those. Save your legs. Save your legs.
Good comeback there from Gideon Vasaki.
Good comeback there. Two balls left in this over. The 9th, 46 for naught. Projected score now 107. So it's a little bit short, but I think BSA Blitz will probably look to target the slower bowlers, riskier into the wind, but needs to get some runs on the board. Ooh, Keat looking for that cut shot again, but just finds the bottom edge. Like nice looking square drive there from Keith. Just sits his weight on the back foot, doesn't he, Ross?
Yep. You're saying earlier he does like that area. So 9 overs done, 47 for naught. Gideon Visagie, tidy spell, 4 overs, naught for 22.
As we thought now, Van Tonda, the ball is quick. Off spin, yeah. To bowl the 10th. So that'll be something for other teams watching MASAGAMY to note, that how they operate.
So it's going to be a tandem of spin here, Simon. I've just seen Van der Merwe signal to Justin Gamble. He's next on.
Yeah, for the spin, it's the right ploy though. Get the guys hitting against the spin into the wind. It's a tough thing to do, especially if there's a bit of turn on offer.
Yep.
Gamble, very skillful, gives it a rip. Imagine they might bowl back-to-back 8, Roscoe.
Yep. It could be a quick turnaround in terms of innings. Before you know it, they through their last 10. Oi, fantastic start there. Jeez, that's good bowling, good keeping. Adrian Keith playing all around it.
I see on the replay here, just overbalances, half push, and great golf work there.
Who is the keeper again, Simon?
I think it's Gerald Pike. Bit of turn on offer. Smart work from Pike there.
No review needed for that.
Definitely not. Always a bit of a risk for the lefty advancing to the off spinner, ball turning away. But probably had to look to be positive. Bit of turn on offer.
Sort of, it's almost a nothing shot though, just walking down the wicket and missing it. If you're coming down and trying to smack it and you miss it.
Yeah, potentially Ross, or maybe just looking to give someone else a hit. As we got Keenan Meyer now to the crease. Is that right? Meyer?
Meyer. Keenan Meyer, yep. I must say, Simon, your South African lingo is getting better by the day.
Thanks, but I was very rusty on day one. Had Van Zyl, which is Van Sale.
Yep.
And Van Schiff.
This is your third tour to these shores, I believe.
Yeah, 2017, 2022, and 2023. So.
Yep. Yeah, you're our adopted Australian son in this country, Simon.
Thanks, Ross. That means a lot to me. I think I had the Bangladesh guys telling me that I'm now almost half Bangladeshi.
That's buddy, what a guy. Common denominator here. It's a great start here by Ruan van Tonda. Good shot there, running down to third man. I think about 2. Oh. It's a good run there, good running.
I think Gamble looks like he's got a bit of a shoulder injury there, just holding that left shoulder there, Ross. It's a bit of a concern for his bowling.
Absolutely. Maybe he was in the gym this morning and that one dumbbell was too heavy.
Yeah, 1 lateral raise is too many. See how he throws in here.
Oh.
Just underarms in. It's gone the Ross Kaywood.
There could be a concern for the MASAGAMY management team.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not part of their management team, obviously, but my view, he's one of their better change bowling options with the left arm spin. We've got JG Arendorf, who's not playing today. He's another off spinner. But right arm. This one's in the gap. Might be 2. Van der Merwe mops up.
So it's a good start this by Ruan van Tonda. So 10 overs done. 53 for 1. They'll change ends. And into the attack is Justin Gamble.
So it is Gamble now. So we'll see how that shoulder is. I hope it's okay because he's a very good bowler. Like watching him in his work, puts a lot of energy on the ball. Dieter Kutzer on strike. He's 17 off 24, so he's anchoring this innings. 53 for 1 after 10. So looking to accelerate the back half here. Ooh, starts with a loose now. I'm not convinced he's 100% there.
Yep.
You can just see just rolling that shoulder over there. That's better. Just one.
Big heave ho. Just for 1 down to deep mid wicket.
Oh, it's a big swing. Not much turn and offer yet, but it's probably not a lot of rough on that side of the wicket for Gamble to work with. Oh, that one turns and straightens it up.
It's a fantastic sight for any left arm spinner. Seeing the ball go above the batsman dial line, dipping just in front of him and turning past the outside edge.
Sound like you're having an absolute dream there, Ross.
Something that I haven't been able to accomplish for years.
It's because you not pausing in your action, eh?
Exactly.
Not getting your hips through.
I've got it all to do. I get back to London and get in those nets. So great first over this by Justin Gamble. So 58 for 1 after 11. Dieter Kotzer still there. 20 of 28. Keenan Mayer, steady start, 5 or 4. Projected score still 105. The BSA Blitz, if they're going to get anything on the board to be competitive, they need to put their foot on the gas.
Big appeal. But not out.
Big-ish appeal. The question asked.
Inquisitive. A little bit high, a little bit leg side. I think the keeper tried to do the old, he went down legged and tried to come back to the offside to convince the umpire. And went further, straighter again. Dieter just struggling a bit here, Roscoe.
He's looking for the release shot, looking for the slog sweep.
Ooh.
Just rushed on. There's a quick arm ball that.
Yeah. It's the old out the front of the hand there. That arm ball, if he gets to go with that 2-piece, he could get a lot of prodigious away swing on this breeze as well. Don't know if he's looking to swing the arm ball. Do you swing your arm ball, Ross?
Back in the day, Simon, if I roll back the years, I used to bit of a in-swinger. Used to get a few LBWs.
Yeah, might want to try and give it the old down the back, keep the seam away. Try and use the port sunlight wind to my advantage. That's an outside edge. I think that was the arm ball again. Just catches the edge and away for 4. So hard luck for Ruan van Tonda. Clap for 1, out to long off. Nice fielding out there.
Oh, Dieter Kotz's hold out. He's hit it down the throat of long off. So that's the end of the day for him.
Excuse me.
Justin Gamble picking up his first wicket of the day. Well bowled.
So 12.3 overs gone here. Dieter Kutzer, the man to fall, but Malcolm Freeman bowls some handy leg spin. He's comes to the crease, number 4. He's be up against Justin Gamble. Starts brightly with a single out to backward point. Outside edge, running away, but Bloy, well done out there. Keeps it to 2. Very good fielding unit, MASAGAMY. Ross, maybe we should start a count on how many runs we reckon MASAGAMY save each game, but I reckon this today already at least 10.
Yeah, with their great fielding.
Quick across the ground.
Yep.
Good arms. Gamble definitely carrying a shoulder injury. Every time in the field he's getting put down at third man there.
Yep. So 69 for 2 after 13.
Oh, safe. Thought Freeman was in a bit of trouble there, Ross, but wide enough. A bit of turn on offer here for Van Tonda, so he doesn't want to get too straight. That's perfect there. Full and outside off.
Well bowled by Ramatonda just 12 from in his spell so far. Picked up the
racing
wickets.
through his overs as well. Bit straight that one, but Keenan Mayer just can't quite take advantage. Just needs to go the other way there. Try to get inside it, work it around the corner.
It's a great shot.
Wow.
Shot.
Proper shot there from Mayer. Get that on the highlights.
Straight bat over long on.
Held the pose as well.
Held the pose, like you say. A welcome boundary for the BSA Blitz. Be needing a lot more of those. If there's going to be any competitive score put on the board yet. That's good cricket. The call is 2. No chance you're going to take on Gideon Fasachi's arm. So 14 overs complete. 77 for 2. Keenan Mayer 20 of 11. Malcolm Freeman yet to get going. 2 of 2.
Enjoyed that shot from Mayer. He's got the Faf Duper C split hand grip there, but got the arms through that shot. It sounded beautiful off the bat. Crack. It disappeared.
So Gamble into his third over. Just 11 from his first 2, and he's picked up the wickets already.
Tossed up, hit high.
Top edge. Justin
It's
Gamble.
going to be a tough catch.
Oh! Justin Gamble. Not his best, you would say. If we're going to be honest with ourselves, he normally would catch those most days of the week.
Tough those going backwards, but the ball blowing back towards him, so it's a hard one to judge, but yeah, he probably would have expected to take it. Oh, wow. Mayer goes big again.
Oh!
Up onto the balcony. Great shot.
Just heard one of the cricketing cliches. If it's in the V, it's in the 3. Great shot there by Mayer. It's gone again. There's a man out there. Oh, just falls short. Gonna move it. So Keenan Mayer on fire, yeah.
This will be a wide though. It's harsh. So harsh on bowlers that. That's just missed leg stump.
No.
But no complaints. Rules are rules. Freeman looking to swivel that around. He's taking guard well outside leg there. And again, so another wide. Campbell. Freeman foxing him there. Starts outside leg, then jumps quickly inside, takes the wide. Short ball. Last shot from Malcolm Freeman.
So 15 overs done, 89 for 2. Keenan Mayer 27 of 14. Malcolm Freeman 7 of 5. Projected score only 119. Definitely not enough with the power of the MASAGAMY batting lineup.
I think they'll get up high though, Russ. I think they've got Keenan Mayer and Malcolm Freeman. They both striking out well over 100, so look to accelerate. I've been impressed by Freeman. He's played it nice and late and run hard. Bowled some handy leg spin as well. He also kept wicket. Did everything in the first game for the Blitz. Kept wicket for the first 10, then bowled some leggies.
He's talented, eh?
Yeah. Oh, that could be 6. What a shot that is. Over cover. Have some of that.
It's a great shot. Very easy on the eye. Any shot going over extra cover for 6 is unbelievable.
So Blitz not intimidated here by the MASAGAMY outfit. Spent time around the wicket now. That's gone again. 4. Up and over the roof.
This is great batting by Malcolm Freeman. Fantona's changed his line of attack going round the wickets. Dropped it short. Malcolm Freeman just helped it on its way. One bounce onto the roof, over the roof.
Yep. Ooh.
So 2 balls lost in 2 balls.
Yeah, I can see what Van Ton was trying to do there. Just darted in, but just far too short on that one. He's back over now. And this could be 2.
So it's good cricket from Malcolm Freeman.
Yep, going for it. Be tight. Gamble throws, but a little bit high.
Oh no. Justin Gamble's holding the shoulder. He's definitely hurt himself.
I think it feels like it's an old injury. Maybe coming into the tournament with it. Nice batting here. 14 off this over so far, Ross. This is what the Blitz need. They need a bit of a blitz.
Absolutely.
Great shot again by Freeman. He's timing the pants off it now.
So great over there for the BSA Blitz. 104 for 2 of 16. Projected score now at 130. Justin Gamble into his 4th over here.
Into his 5th over.
4th. Ruan Fatunda a little bit expensive by his standards. 1 for 34-4.
Yeah, if they can go 10-0 from here on in, that's getting up around the 150 mark, so they'll be happy with that. Again, running away. Beloy quick.
Good looking, a good dive there from Beloy. Body on the line.
He's a good athlete. Is Beloy? Is it Nyoke Beloy?
Nyoke Beloy, that's good. It's a good looking shot there from Malcolm Freeman. He loves the late cut.
Yeah, Pike just getting the cover field up more towards point. They identify that Freeman likes that area.
It's 2 there.
Maybe for Usain Bolt, Roscoe.
I didn't realise Ruan Fatunda was the man out on the cover fence. So Keenan Mayer, the key here will be to get Malcolm Freeman to face as many balls as possible. Slapped it out to Cal corner, 1 bounce to the fieldsman. Good fielding.
Being a bit harsh on poor Keenan there. He's 28 off 15. You're telling him to get off strike.
I'll just see the
Freeman's going well though, agreed. It'll be a wide, no, maybe a little bit of leg on that one. Shot. So Freeman's got a lovely sounding bat there.
Yep.
And a nice crack off the middle of it.
So 15 balls to go. Score is 109 for 2. Keenan Mayer and Malcolm Freeman well set. 28 or 15, 26 or 14. Good spell there by Justin Gamble. 1 for 28 off his 4. So looks like the big man, Peter Boyson, is back into the attack. So it'll be Boyson, Beloy, Vasahi. Is he bowled for already?
Vasahi's bowled outer. I think it'll be Boyson Gamble.
Gamble's bowled out.
He's bowled out. But, I'm fairly sure Vasahi's bowled outer. Let's see if we can get the bowling card up just to check who's got overs left.
Unless Rian van der Merwe might give himself an over.
Yeah, possibly. Could do. Oh, no, sorry. Peter Boyson's got 2 left here, Ross.
Okay.
So it'll be Boyson, Bloy, and then Boyson. 1 for the over. So Peter Boyson just gone for 6 off his first 2. He'll bowl this one and then the 20th. Bloy will bowl the 19th, we imagine. Just the 5 bowlers used for Masagamy. That one. Malcolm Freeman's taking guard well outside off. So Boyson hanging out there inside the wide line. Making him fetch it. Do you think it's a potential pull for Masagamy? They've only got the 5 bowlers in later stages if one comes under a bit of pressure.
Oof. Again, no helmets. It's a concern you have. I think so, Simon. I think they're so experienced that they, in this situation, they do have Rian van der Merwe as backup. He's not bad.
Yeah.
With the ball.
Maybe in later games, J.G. Ardendorf might come into the side.
Yeah.
For, I don't know who for, because they've got a very good side, all A to quality, but J.G. very good. He's off spin. Well, Johan Free hasn't, I think he's carrying injury. He didn't bowl in the first game. He's not playing today. He might come in, and then there's another all-rounder. They've got Jandre Johnson, who's another wicket-keeper here, so potentially Pike might sit out.
I tell you what, those selection meetings must be pretty interesting.
Yeah, definitely.
With the quality of players they have.
Good slow ball that from Peter Boyson. So great over from him. It's only go for 2 in the 18th over. Phenomenal.
Tell you what, Simon, I don't know about you, but yesterday, being on commentary with Briggsy, we just noticed how many times we've seen Nelson as a score at the change of overs.
Yeah. 1-1-1. 4-2. After 18.
So, pace man of Bloy back into the attack to bowl his 4th
Just moving the cameraman, just stood in the way down there. So clip down leg. Think it's going to run away for a single. Apologies if you didn't hear us earlier. We just had a few audio issues, but I think fixed now. There's my best friend Russ Kaywood's returned with the coffees. And Wayne Grieve now here to do a stint at some point. Johnson on strike, batted superbly in the first game. Hit the ball very nicely from this side over the top. Pushed into the covers. There might be two if they set off quickly. Yeah, oh no, hesitate. Well done by the fielder to close down the space quickly. Good intent, though, shown by the MASAGAMY batsman. Oh, that's a big hit in the gap and runs away for 4. Bit too full from Broome. So, spinner on now. So it looks like Pike's calling for the cap. So, Hus Koon on to bowl. House, I think that's correct. My Afrikaans trying to work on it. So 128 needed off 95 balls. 9 coming off the first with that nice boundary from Pike, who's 8 off 5. Johnson just faced the 1 ball for a single. Kuhn is going to bowl around the wicket. Oh no, sorry, over the wicket, off spin. Gerald Pike just running on the inside, which is unusual, but maybe just wanting to stay off the outfield. A bit better grip. So Pike looks like he wants to be the aggressor here. Wide base, tossed up and hit high and handsome. That'll be 6. So clear sign of intent here from MASAGAMY. Is that one hops off the road.
Into US territory, Simon.
Into US territory. So a bit of air miles there. Just a bit too full from Kuhn. I think it's not the right end to be bowling the spinner from. Hitting with the wind. Oh, this could go again.
Oh no,
yeah.
Oh no, that's out the park. In the arc's out the park.
Oh, and that's into the car park there at the back of the embassy. So, if you're a religious, say maybe a prayer for a few car windows in that direction, because I think that won't be the first one we see hit in that area. Pike looking to go bang. Tossed up again. Bang, bang, bang.
6-6-6. Gerald Park dealing in sixes. Oh no. Okay. Oh, it's a good comeback there by Koskun.
Yeah, look, he'll be happy with just a single there. 20 off his first over. Masagamy, clear sign of intent here. They're looking to get the bonus point, Ross. They want to try and lock up one of those top 2 spots and get themselves straight into the quarterfinals.
Absolutely true, Simon.
I mean, Dan Stone and the Brains Trust are very clever guys. They will have worked out that they want to try and target the bonus points, and that the net run rate will certainly come into it. I think Heritage cricketers are the ones who are potentially on 20 points after their 2 games. We'll have a look at I'll bring up the tables to discuss between overs, Ross.
So Simon, if I understand this correctly, the 14 teams out of the 24 going to the Cup knockout.
Yep.
The top 2 with the highest points across those 14 teams go straight into the quarterfinals.
Yeah, so the highest 2 ranked group winners, they go straight to the quarters.
Points from their group.
Yeah, so obviously if you finish, this wouldn't happen anyway, but it's the top 2 highest group winners, so based on points and then wins if it's tied, but it shouldn't be, and then net run rate.
Okay.
And then the best 2 third place teams as well also qualify. So all 6 group winners, all 6 second placed, and then the 2 best third place teams qualify for the Cup knockouts. The 2 highest ranked group winners go straight to the quarterfinals, and the other 12 teams play off to join them. So 12 goes into 6, and then we're left with our final 8.
Perfect. It's going to be exciting. Can't wait for that. So Masagamy on fire, yeah. Going at 11s.
Yeah, Pike 28 off 10, superb. Jandre Johnson just playing second field at the moment, but he can hit the ball seriously powerfully as well, as we saw in the first game they played. But Pike being sent with a clear roll here. Oh, that is absolutely crushed.
It's gone like a tracer bullet. Straight as an arrow. Under the side screen. 4 more to the Masagamy.
Impressive hitting this from Pike. He looks like a powerful man. It's just a bit over pitched. Whack! Oh, geez. Varun's lucky he got his head out of the way of that. Feel that maybe we could have done a little better. Oh, that's well bowled. Well, good comeback by Varun. He's probably slightly nervous now. He knows Pike wants to get after him. But slow ball right in the block hole. So well bowled. Kaladindi. Oh, and now it's... Oh, I'm a bit nervous about this one, Ross. He's the leg spinner. Coming on to bowl against Pike, who's...
Oh, my word.
This could be a big over. I feel like there's going to be a lot of big hitting in this over, or big attempted hitting anyway. The leg spinner Freeman on now. Pike on strike. So, anyone's listening in, if you're coming up Redham Avenue there, just be on the lookout. If you're watching from the US Embassy, if you can get the gardener, please, in the car park, ready to catch. But a good start from Freeman on length, but still, just unbelievable hands from Pike.
Just leant back on it. Slapped it through. Extra cover, 4 more to Gerald Pike. Moves to 37. Cruising to his 50.
Pike, he's been a fantastic addition to the MASAGAMY squad for this tournament.
So
hits it hard. So thanks to Johan Free there, he's just done a bit of ball fetching for us. So we've got 3 of them back, I think. Tossed up.
well bowled. Wasn't quite able to get underneath it. So not the worst start for a leg spinner here.
No, very nice. Both outside off. Decent length. One very good shot. But he's got to keep hitting a spot here because Johnson's no mug either. He'll be looking to go downtown if he gets it in the right area.
Oh.
Nicely bowled. Is that a googly perhaps?
Yeah.
So Ross, I'm just having a quick look at the overall log at the minute. But we've got 4 teams already on 20 points. One's clipped off the hip by Johnson. So Heritage Cricketers Bangladesh are on 20 points. They're top at the minute. The group winners. Global Jets also on 20 points after their bonus point win this morning. Santon Royals 20 points. And Rebels 20 points. So MASAGAMY will be looking to get to 20. And then it'll come down to net run rate. So Heritage on top at the moment with a net run rate of 2.965. And then you've got Global Jets, Santon Royals and Rebels, the next 3. So every game's going to count here for these teams to ensure that they get that. Well, A is trying to make sure you get 30 points. I think 30 will be needed to be one of the top group winners. And then to guarantee your net run rate's very strong. Down the wicket from Johnson. Well hit to long off. Of course, the only group. The remaining 2 games are all from Group B. Conquerors, CPR Challengers, Kamikaze Bumblebees and Cricketers Camilla yet to play. Conquerors and CPR Challengers both on 10 points as well. So they could also join the other teams on 20 points.
Great, thanks Simon. It's going to be an intriguing finals weekend. So many good teams battling it out for National 2023 World Champs title.
Nicely played by Jandre Johnson. Batting in partnerships here. They're going at over 10 and over.
49 already. Guys are cruising. Seems to be an autopilot.
The last 10 balls have been pretty good though from the Blitz. Just the 2 4s in it. That one's chunked out off the bottom edge towards long on. That's a 50 up. 24 deliveries.
Gerald Pike 41 of 17. Chandra Johnson hasn't had much of the strike. 9 of 8. He's a quality player as well. It's wide.
I think Rahun's probably happy that Chandra didn't get a little tickle on that because it was flying down to the fine leg boundary otherwise. Sometimes when you're happy with the leg side wide.
Yeah. Problem is when you have to bowl the extra ball and that disappears for a boundary.
Oh, wow.
Defeats the object. Oh.
Ooh.
Slashed away. Oh. It's a parachute, I'd say.
Dot ball though. So 51 for naught after 5. So Freeman on to bowl his second tidy start. Just went for the 8 in his first over. 4 off the first ball, and then just 4 singles. Wide ball. You see what he's trying to do.
Trying to entice him into a false shot, Simon.
Yeah, toss it up out wide. They've got the backward point in halfway, so they're trying to take a catch, perhaps. Chunked outside edge, or... And there, thought that man was in the action, but...
Good call there, Simon. It's not your first rodeo, this.
Yeah. It's good bowling, though, from Freeman. Clear plan, trying to hide the ball outside off. Make the guys hit against the spin. And again, wide. Nice looking shot from Johnson, but just punches it out to long on for 1. And again, that was the googly that time. Turned in a little bit. Oh, just spun and lost his footing.
I want to put you on the spot here, Simon. Who do you reckon is going to be come Sunday afternoon, 3 o'clock? You're going to be the last 2 teams in the tournament, given what you've seen in the last 4 days.
It's very difficult, Ross. I haven't seen everyone play. That's the problem. But oh wow,
6 more.
That is
Thrown
embassy
over.
bound.
Into the road.
You know, went straight into the embassy, that one. That's been
Flew
clattered.
Like tracer bullet. That was, once that was hit, that stayed hit.
It's flying straight towards, straight in the embassy on the full. It's under the flagpole somewhere over there. So Gerald Pike, 53 off 21 deliveries. What an innings. Masagamy, clear shine of intent to chase this quickly, and they're doing so at the moment. 73 need off 71 balls. Gets a fist pump from Peter Boyson there. And I don't think Boyson's going to come out and just nerdle it around either here, Ross. He's got long levers. So Freeman under a bit of pressure here.
So Masagamy flying at 64, 5.4 overs. Chandra Johnson's been there only 6 overs, but he's only faced 11 balls.
Big appeal, but I
Big
think
appeal.
that's straight off the glove.
Yeah. Tall man. Got a wide reach, does Peter Boyson.
All right. Off the pad, off the thigh pad, but so change of bowling here. Looks like it's going to be Dieter, perhaps. Just waiting for the name to pop up. No, Adrian Keat it is. Excuse me. So hello to Adrian. His family watching on, I'm sure. It's fantastic to have the Blitz out here. And good that they all discussed on the group. They've all got the matching coloured pants on. No mix and match of colours today. Nice start by Keat, but what a shot that is from Johnson. Powerful cover drive. in the gap for 4. Majestic from Johnson. Replay here. Wide, tossed up, down on one knee. Crunch through the covers for 4. What a shot. Malcolm Freeman can only watch it go over the rope for 4. So tough start there for Keat. Johnson down, hit. Varun underneath it. Takes it just inside. Smart catch from Varun Kaladindi. He set himself on the rope and holds on. Just off the toe of the bat from Jondre there. I think Adrian thought it was going for 6. He didn't want to look and turn around. Great catch there. Varun had to make sure he didn't step on the rope. Jondre will be a bit disappointed. He had a cracking knock in the first game. Very quick 50. Smoked it down the ground in that area. But not able to repeat the dose today. So now the lefty, Justin Gamble, goes out to join Peter Boyson. Gamble, very powerful here of the ball. He's got this shoulder injury. I'm going to try and see if we can get a bit more information about it. But he definitely had a bit of a niggle in that left shoulder. I've just messaged the team manager, Dan Stone, to find out a little bit about Gamble's shoulder injury. Ross, welcome back.
Thank you, Simon.
Well bowled by Adrian Keat. Straight across Gamble. Little nip away, perhaps. The Conquerors boys have just started to arrive.
I think they've been here a while, Simon. They've been in the nets.
Have they?
Yep.
Very
Warming
good.
up.
Oh, yep, I can see a couple down there.
Should be a good game. They're taking on the CPI. No, sorry, not CPI. The Kamikaze Bumblebees. Next game. So Cape Town, South Africa versus England clash.
Ooh, this one, little top edge from Gamble, running away. Oh, well done by the fielder down there. Thought he was struggling to make the ground there, but got there in the end, slapped it back. So 66 of 65 needed. But more importantly, the bonus point. To get that, they need to take 21 balls off there. So 44 balls. 66 of 44 for the bonus point.
I think that's definitely the key, or the aim from the MASAGAMY.
Yeah, there's some powerful teams that are going to look to try and be on 30 points after the group stage. You see one of the Westfield and Columbia Moose players just loosening up here. He's got a big paddle match later today.
I believe you're going to be making your paddle debut as well, Simon.
Yeah, well, I'm going to do my best.
That's well bowled there by Malcolm Freeman. Luck of the stumps.
That was only after they were like out. It was in the knockout. It wasn't in the group stage. Yeah, but it was after Layla already out.
Peter Boyson's gone big. He's launching over. Long off for another 6 here in the MASAGAMY innings. So Peter Boyson's signalled his intent here. He's not yet for a haircut. MASAGAMY moved to 78 after 7.4 overs. He's gone again. There's a man out there. It'll just be a single. So after 8 overs, the score moves to 79 for 1. Peter Boyson 7 off 4. Justin Gamble 4 off 5. The required rate now down to 58 off 60. But if the MASAGAMY chases down before the 79th ball of the innings, they will get the 2 winning bonus points. Give them a full 10 points from this match. So Adrian Keat into his second over. He's picked up a wicket already. He's gone for 7 runs. Oh, Peter Boyson headed out to extra cover. Luckily he's been dropped. Would have been a tough chance. But good effort there by the fieldsman. So Peter Boyson gets a life. Play of his quality. You don't want to be giving him too many lives. So just delay here while he puts his gloves back on. Oh, it's well fielded there. A deep long off. Went like a tracer bullet to the fielder. One bounce. So, I've said it a few times before, this MASAGAMY batting lineup is so powerful. Good cricket from Justin Gamble, just running it down to third man for a single. MASAGAMY flying out, going at 10 and over. Low full toss, it's straight to the extra cover fielder. The BSA Blitz will be happy with singles here, given the onslaught from Gerald Park earlier. Just dragged down a bit there by Adrian Keat. Justin Gamble clips it off his legs just for a single. So after 9 overs, scores 85 for 1. Peter Boyson not out 11 off 7. Justin Gamble 6 off 7. Pretty tidy start there by Adrian Keat. 1 for 13 in his 2 overs. So it's the bowling tack is Keenan Mayer. Slow right arm off spin, it seems. Great shot there. There's a man out there. Oh, safe. It's a great catch there on the cow corner boundary. So that's the end of the day for Justin Gamble. Picks out the fielder. See, watch it again. Sorry, he's a leg spinner. He's gone for the slog sweep. Picked out the man. Safe as houses. Great catch there by number 10. So next batsman in is Ruan Fantonda. Also a quality player. It's a long ball. MASAGAMY still way ahead of the run rate here. So 52 of 34 is the required rate to get the winning bonus point. Good start there by Ruan Fantonda. Nice little sweep to deep square leg for a single. Get off the mark. So Peter Boyson just doing some gardening down the track. Oh. Slapped it out to extra cover boundary for a single. Well fielded by number 10. So it's a good little spell of bowling this from the BSA Blitz. Just dealing in singles here. Oh, the MASAGAMY. That's well bowled there by Keenan Mayer. Bowling to his field. Excellent stuff this. So that's 10 overs, 89 for 2. They'll switch ends. So 30 balls for MASAGAMY to get to 48 runs. I think with these two quality players, they'll still be backing themselves. Looks like Jan Fourie and J.G. Ardenhoff have run on some water with a message about the equation. Beautiful scenes here in Cape Town in Constantia at Redham House. So Adrian Keats into his third over. Pretty tight spell so far. 1 for 13 off his 2. Just marshalling his troops into the correct fielding places. shot there by Peter Boyson out to deep long off. Just get back for 2. He's such a tall man, Peter Boyson. He gets a huge stride in, difficult to bowl to. Plus he's batting about a foot outside the crease. Oh, he's dug it in short there. Late cut down to backward points. That's unlucky there. The fielder has helped it on its way for 4 runs. So a good shot there by Peter Boyson. So 4 more to the total. Oh, good effort there by the fielder. So the ball under pressure now. 5 off 2. Oh, got the slow ball at the back of the hand. That's a oh. Oh my word, it's all happening here. I think this has got to make the highlights reel. So watch that again. Peter Boyson was very keen on the second. Sent back. He's tripped. He's tripped, he's rolled. He's dived, he's got back in. I think if he wasn't so tall, he wouldn't have been able to stretch back in. So luckily for him, he survives. Well, it's all happening here at Redham. The current world champions, MASAGAMY. Looking for a big win here, with a bonus point win. Down the wickets, slashes it over backward points for a single. That's Peter Boyson. So 11 overs complete. The score is 98 for 2. Peter Boyson not out, 21 of 13. Ruan van Tonder 3 of 3. So 25 balls required. Left 39 runs to get for the bonus points. Trying for the pedal there was Peter Boyson. Coming off his back foot, they'll get back for 1, down for 1. Oh, it's all happening here. MASAGAMY guys nearly colliding in the middle of the pitch. It's 100 up there for the MASAGAMY. Good shot there by Peter Boyson, down to third man. Great diver there by the fielder, saved a certain boundary. They get back for 2. Great shot there. Direction cover. 4 runs all the way. It's a fantastic shot. Very easy on the eye, that shot. Peter Boyson showing all his class. 4 more to the MASAGAMY. Peter Boyson moves to 28 of 16. Van Tonda hasn't had much strike. 4 of 4. Ooh. Trying to go for the reverse switch hit. So 12 overs complete. 106 for 2. 31 or 40 balls is the equation. How's the boss? Slapped out to extra cover by Ravatonda. Dive in the outfield, saved a certain boundary, but they'll get back for 2. Great shot there by Ravatonda. Just look at the delicate little touch, manipulating the field. Knew no one was down there. Runs away for 4. Hit down the ground by Ravatonda. Down to long off for a single. So 24 required off. Down the ground. 1 bounce. Sorry, 6. Straight under the scaffolding. 6 more to Peter Boyson. Absolute scenes here at Redham as the MASAGAMY hunt down the winning bonus point. A good shot there by Peter Boyson out to extra cover. Get a single. So we have Johan Free running on with a message for the batters. So 13 overs complete. The score is 120 for 2. So So 17 or 15 for the bonus point. Good start there by Gous Kun. It's gone big. Have extra cover. Has it got enough? No. That's a great catch there on the boundary. Ruan got the steal. It's a good presence of mind there. So that's the end of the innings for Peter Boyson. 35 of 20, well played. So the new man in is Ruan van der Merwe. Good catch there. Safe as houses all day. So well bowled there to Gous Kun. Picks up his first wicket of the day. So Ruan van der Merwe on strike. Gets a full toss first up. It's it down the ground to long on for a single. Opens his account. Just clipped down to mid wicket for a single. Good feeling that. Ooh. It's well bowled there by Gous Kun. So after 14 overs, score is 124 for 3. $13 required off 30 for the game, but 13 off 10, 9 for the bonus point, sorry. Great shot there by Ruan van der Merwe. Leant back, slashed it through backward point. 4 more. MASAGAMY hunting down the winning bonus point here.
Very wide that one, Ross. Slashed away.
So 9 off 8. It's wide. So
8 more needed here.
it's going to bounce short of third man.
Oh, no.
Not his best there. Third man just not concentrating. Gifted the MASAGAMY another boundary.
Just spun and then to his left. Over and then boots the dirt. He just let himself down a bit there, but I don't think it's going to change too much in the context of the game, but makes the bonus point certain, and that makes it more than certain.
So full 10 points here for the MASAGAMY. Convincing victory versus the BSA Blitz.
Look at this again. Just swinging away and just crunched through extra cover. Brilliant shot there by Ruan van der Merwe. He finishes 25 off 12. Ross is out the commentary box here. And the guys just shaking hands. Another cracking game here. Look at that batting card. MASAGAMY obviously trying to get the bonus points. They're going maybe a little harder than they would have normally. Gerald Park, 53 off 21 was superb. Jandre Johnson played second fiddle to him, 15 off 13. Then was out trying to accelerate. Nasty caught in the boundary. Peter Boyson, 35 off 21. Gamble, 6 off 8, his first knock of the tournament. Rowan Van Tonda, 25 off 12, finished it off. And Rian van der Merwe just faced the 2 balls at the end for 1 run. 14.3 overs to chase it down. Look at the bowling figures now. Cullen didn't he bowled nicely, I thought. 0 for 23. Kuhn 1 for 24. Freeman 0 for 29 off his 3. Adrian Keat 1 for 36 off 4. Keenan Mayer 1 for 12 off 2. And Salman Shafeka, just the 3 balls that fortunately all went for 4 with a wide chucked in there as well. So Masagamy chase this down comfortably. They move on to 20 points and they're looking the goods, defending their world title. We'll be back with the next game, which is the Conquerors from Derby, England, taking on Kamikaze Bumblebees from Cape Town. We'll be back soon.